Okay, it's cold out here, so I'll make this short and sweet. Just going to do an update to the Thunderbird Triumph Bonneville Salt Flat Racer replica that I'm building. And if you watched my previous video where it was basically just an engine sitting on my workbench, have made some strides since that previous video. But anyway, this bike was inspired by the ALP concept bike. I saw it online. If this bike catches your fancy and you want to check it out, I highly recommend Googling ALP Concepts and just type in ALP Concepts Triumph. And the bike is called Cursed. It's named Cursed, K-U-R-S-E-D. So check it out. It's a wicked bike. So anyway, that got me all fired up, and I wanted to have one just like it. So let's start with the front, and I'll go to the back, give you an idea of what I did. This is a shouldered 19-inch Acront front wheel laced to a Triumph spool. I ordered this front end out of India. It's a Royal Enfield 35 to 38 girder. It's really a cool front end. It's got the grease certs on it on all your pivot points. And I wanted a crude, raw, Monroe special look to this bike, so everything's just clear coated. Raw steel and clear coat. And you can still see the brazes in the original frame. This is a 55 Triumph frame. I mated the Triumph steering damper to the new front end. Made these bars. These are just two-piece bars. Real simple. This is a Wassel Replica tank from Lowbrow Customs, and it's clear coated. Just something real simple. Nothing too crazy. This is a 650 Triumph engine that is a Thunderbird motor with a splayed port head, running dual Amel monoblocks. But this is a Sunny Route race jug, so this bike bumps up with the Hepalite pistons to an 824cc. So this thing's a screamer. These were stock pipes that were blued and shitty looking, so I put some radiator hose stainless on them. I've been hanging on to these for a long time. For several years they've been hanging on my wall, but these are just some of the big fend clamps. Haven't got them clamped down yet. I still got to do some fab work down low here. We're getting ready to weld the new kickstand to the frame. Hopefully tonight. Make sure everything clears properly. These are some old school Rocky cocktail shaker exhaust, just little pipes, and I had a set of these on a 750 Bonneville years ago, and they sounded mean as hell, so it's hard to find a set of cocktail shakers anymore, but got lucky and found those. This is an old worn seat that I found at a buddy of mine's house in his barn, actually laying on the floor, and I thought, man, that's just going to go perfect with what I'm building here. It's a single rib dovetail Triumph fender. I'm actually in the process of making the fender mounts for it, so I've got to finish that up. 16-inch Acront shouldered rim laced to a Triumph hub on the rear. Got everything good and lined up. This is a rigid section from the factory Metal Works, rather, company out of North Carolina. Do some fantastic fab work on pre-unit chassis. Actually, they build an entire frame, but I kind of wanted to keep the original Triumph frame and just bolt on a hardtail section, but I didn't want some hokey shit. I wanted something really well designed, and that's what they do. So anyway, like I said, everything's clear coat, no paint. Here's the factory oil tank for a pre-unit Triumph, and this one I've got to weld up another mount for the rear, but this one's just had a whole lot of history. I mean, check out that braze. That's pretty crude shit, man, but you know, it was good enough for somebody at one point in time, and it doesn't leak, so I'm not going to fix it. I just think it's cool. And of course, that, if you could imagine where this thing hangs, mounts to that threaded bung right there. So your leg will be right when you kick this thing. Your pant leg or your boot cuff wears the chrome off of a bike or off of the oil tank after a while. So That's had a lot of kicking done over the years, so I kind of dig that. But anyway, just wanted to give you a good look at it, see what's up, and hopefully within the next few weeks, or hopefully within the next week, we'll get the MiG fired up, finish up some mounts, and we'll sound the trumpet. So thanks for watching.